at this retro toy guy, dude, man, collector boy. Oh, he's got a box that he lent me. Oh, so much fun stuff in here. You ready to dig in close? There's Hot Wheels and figures and vintage stuff. I'm telling you, this guy, all he's got is cool old stuff. Ready to dig in? Let's go. It's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. Special edition, come with me! And we are heading out to the garage sales, flea markets, and toy shows. Those are where the greatest treasures are found. You never know what you're gonna find. Somebody stop me! Oh, I got scared and turned the camera off. Oh, the smell of HO cars. Now watch. So you turn the... Now this is totally different from what we're used to seeing, but let me tell you, it is wild stuff. And I haven't seen it all. I just picked up a couple boxes. Like I said in my last video, this guy is moving to a new pad and he's setting up a toy lair in his basement. And I was looking at his stuff and he's like, yeah, you could borrow this, you could borrow that. So I borrowed a whole box of stuff. Look at this thing. He's got the wildest figures. It's a dinosaur skeleton roboto something or other. I have no idea what it is. But then you've got this guy. Rah, rah, rah. I have no idea. He is totally into B type of scary movies and stuff, and it's got a battery pack on it, so it probably says something. Let's see if we read on red. 1996, I see. Warner Brothers. Mars Attacks. That's what it's from. Topps Corporation. Look at that. Made in China, of course. Oh, I'm gonna dust off. It's a little dusty. So I got my old little spritzer. I'm gonna just kind of wipe him down a little bit of all the dust. Get that all off and see if he looks any different. Might change colors or something, you never know. But again, this guy, he's got action figures and model kits that are like sizes of the actual movie stuff. So, oh, there's a little voice thing on his chest. Totally cool. Oh, so dusty, so dirty. These are just in boxes until he can get it all out on his displays. Uh-oh. I dropped a button off this thing. Sorry, dude. Where did it go? There's 3 buttons up there. Where was it? I heard it fall. But I don't see where it came from. This thing is so cool looking. These were busted off when we got it. Both sides, but oh man, this guy can fix anything. I literally don't see where it came off of. Oh, right here. Sorry, dude, that's got to get glued back into space. Into place. I'll put it in a bag so it doesn't get lost. Oh, when Mars attacks. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't. I want to show him, but I can't get it right. Oh, we got toy cars in the toy car case at the Johnny Roman Supper Club. Everyone is heading to the club. Don't be sitting around bored to death. Check it out on YouTube. Trixie just came in the house. But she's a little gun shy. It's at the supper club. She was at Zoom meetings all morning long. She's doing her fitness programs, and she's also doing a play and practicing via Zoom. So I've got this little tab in the plastic bag here, and I'm gonna like tape it onto that guy dude over there so my Friendosaurus Rex can glue him back into place when he displays it. Look what else he had in the case. Look at this. Wave cravers. And oh, I'm telling you, there's a lot of wave cravers right now wishing to get out of our house. Now, I don't understand. If you're quarantined in your house with 6 of your family members, you can only go out on a boat with 2 people, even though you're quarantined with 6. Again, nothing makes sense anymore. Crazy. Look at this guy. I have no idea what that is. Oh, here's what they are. The Combi 65 Ford Ranchero Dioro 2 Shark. I got Tony Stark on my mind. Shark Cruiser and a 55 Chevy. Oh, look at that 55 Chevy. What do you think of that, Miss K? I know it's not a 57, but 55s are pretty cool. Now again, these are all my friends, the Retro Toy Man's stuff. He's got so many cool things. I'm digging that Sharkinator. And the Diora. Where's the surfboards? Dude, I'm thinking of getting surfboards for the top of my truck just to pretend I'm a surfer dude. Packaging on this is kind of cool. Kind of fun and playful. We got a sunny day today, so that is great. Look at that, wave cravers. Love the graphics on that. So, like I said, this guy, he is like all over the board with all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, look at this thing. Now, gotta back up 1.5 miles just to get it into the picture here. Oh, I'm gonna give it a little spurtsy dirtsy. Yeah, Trixie says she's tired of doing all her Zoom meetings and stuff, and I totally understand. She's like, hey! But she didn't want to be on camera today, but she's right here with me helping out, which I love. So that is good. I told her just pretend like you're talking to your girlfriends on the Zoom meetings, because she gets kind of crazy like old Johnny. She gets the crazy side from me and the normal side from Big Mama, because Big Mama is like Stella and an awesome person. So look at this thing. Do you recognize this thing? Now, I did get a little of the dust off. I do not want to take too much of the dust off, but it's just the dust, none of the patina. Now, he was talking about getting a second one of these. This is one of those electric Tether cars. Oh, you can see this baby's been glued together. It's got a Bustasaurus Rex. Oh, look at the front end busted. But let me tell you, this guy's got the skills to put it all back together, good as new. Look at these wheels turn. Oh, look. As that tab goes out. Trixie likes it. She's thinking this is cool. Now, this thing is a retro rod. I have no idea what it says on the bottom here. Oh, here's like where you could record where it went. Oh, here we go. Remco Industries, Newark, New Jersey. Patent pending, others pending. Look at that thing. Look at the wheels and tires on that. When's the last time you saw that? Now, he told me in the move that this steering wheel got busted out. So, knowing him, he's got the pieces and parts somewhere. And like I said, he'll put it together, but he's a better fixer than most, so it won't look like whoever fixed this last. Look at this. Here's where your batteries go. Got all sorts of battery direction information. So just simple little tab puts it into place, but this thing is like 18 inches, 20 inches long. And here's your on and off master switch. That is pretty cool. Look at all the details in that cockpit too. That is wild. So I'm gonna put that off to the side way over here. I'm attacked by a bug. Oh, I hate bugs. But it's a warm sunny day, so the bugs are out. This guy just cracked me up. Invasion of Mars. What do you think of that, Trixie? Interesting, she says. She and Big Mama are not monster movie fans, and that's okay. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, I'm telling you, everything got a little dusty on it, and that's okay. Oh, that's good. In the package, totally nice. AFX slot car. Oh, more slot cars. Lightest, fastest. Oh, from ages 8 and up. Well, he qualifies because he's way over 8. As we all are. Most of us. Even Trixie, man. She's turning the big 2-0 this year. Crazy. Oh, look at this. The Terminator. Ba ba ba. Interesting, she says. So funny. Again, he's got so many of these action figures about this size. And like I told you, last time I was at his place and he lent these to me, he was I was helping him bring some shelving down so he could set up some major shelving for his lair. Look at this. It's almost the right scale, but he's kind of tiny. Maybe a little Danny DeVito action going there. Wizard, high performance, storm, thunder. No traction maggots. Go check out Maggot Factory. It's a heavy metal band. Look at that. That is crazy. This is not... Oh, cat hairs everywhere. Whoa. This has a lot of cool features on it and tells you how to pull it apart and put it back together. And here's your caution. Uh-oh. Free of hair and other foreign materials. Dude, you're gonna have to definitely shave your cats, because look at the hairs that are just on that one thing. I gotta get those into the garbage before they get all over me. Oh, I'm glad Trixie's out here. She's the best. Only problem is a little gunshot today, and that's okay. Oh, look at this. Hot Wheels stock car. Oh, this is amazing. This is a high-end Hot Wheel, and that's not your mamby-pamby mainline. And that's okay. Here's all the different ones in this lineup. Oh, all the different trademarks. Look at how cool that is. I'm telling you, this dude's got the coolest collections in town. I love just going over there and just looking to see what he's up to, what he's doing. Oh, like I said, this guy is nuts on creativity. Just can't keep going. He just keeps going and going and going. Demolition Derby. Oh, that is wild. Got a trading card in there. That is pretty cool. 1 of 3,700. Freak fact. Here's your freak fact. Oh, not just limited to cars across the county. Trucks, buses, and even farm equipment are occasionally used in Demolition Derby. Now, it has been a long time since I've seen one. And unfortunately, everything in the world is closed because of they want a one world order. They want to just see how fast we're going to comply to their crazy requests. So, look at this. Demolition Derby, zingers, blacked out, spoilers, boogie vans, import heat. Nice. White Lightning, the original. Dun, dun. Cool. Look at these. There's so much information on packaging and so many cool things. Because you don't always get to see it in the store and stuff. And that is where I dig a catalog or packaging or someone that's got a website that's really, really up to date and very thorough. You can tell when the people are doing their homework and working hard at putting out as much as possible. Here's a Bandit Firebird. It's like the other one we just showed you in the last video, but this is in the Smokey and the Bandit package. Oh, that is so cool. Silver Screen Cars from Auto World. Oh, big hair on there. Oh, that is lazy. Oh, and here's the back of it. It's one of those in those blister packs where you need like a jackhammer to get it out, but that's okay. Look at this thing. So much fun. Oh, here's a loose car. Oh, and a piece of something or other. Oh, I'm gonna throw that piece of something or other in the garbage, and look at this baby. Super duper duper heavy La Dart. Oh, it's a French car. Look at that rear engine wheel stander. That is so rockin' cool. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a diecast. It is a diecast body, let me tell you, and retrofitted onto a slot car, which is totally cool. Yeah, those wheels spin on that. Oh, I'm gonna move these off to the side so we don't get any conflict of looking at stuff. Here's like a little mini box. I'm gonna go through that. We might save some of this other. Oh no, my Windex fell. Oh, but Trixie to the rescue. Da 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 da. Dad, she says, Dad. Always embarrassing in the young lady. Yeah. You know what her favorite thing is? That is so funny. Look at this Collector Series Clear Limited Edition slot car. Oh, that is cool. I didn't get all the schmutzy schmutz off there, but that's okay. We'll clean that up. He'll get them back all super duper clean. So that'll be good. They'll be ready to play with or display. Look at that. Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. Look at all that. There's so much cool information on this. But I ain't going through all that. I want to see the next car. Oh, look at this one. Mega G Plus. G is for G-Force. I'm guessing, I don't know. I'm just a simpleton. Simple simpleton. Look at that thing. That is just beautiful. And again, this is all AFX. This is all lent to me by my friend, the Retro Toy Collector, which is really cool. Here's all sorts of information. I don't see what kind of car it is, but it's probably right in front of me. And when I do the editing and put all the clips together, then I see stuff that I miss, and I'm like, I ain't going back and re-recording, but that's okay. Oh, look at those. That is crazy. Here's another one, just like the one before. Yeah. Yeah, Trixie is liking the Collector Series. AFX. But look at this car, I'm telling you, these. I've got slot car stuff somewhere back in the whatever, somewhere in the piles of greatness around here. Oh, look at this. Oh, a little dusty, because again, like I said, he's moving. He's right in the middle of setting up his new place and getting it all perfect. He's got graphics on the wall and cool colored lights all throughout. He's got figures and vintage and new and movie set kind of stuff, which is really sweet. Look at this. Electric slot car. Endless hairs. Look at that. That is beautiful. Flamethrowers, working lights. Nice. Outer World is really stepping up to the challenge here. Oh, what is this? We got another Hot Wheels set. It's the 5-pack Rocket League. Now, when we were looking through it, I'm like, dude, where's this car? Someone yanked this one out. Special bonus DLC inside. Maybe that's a special bonus DLC, and when he picked it up, it wasn't in here. But he's like, I don't know where that is. Again, you know, when you just move, how crazy it is? That's where he is right now. Oh, look at how cool that is. Here's all your info. Here's all your different cars. The MR11 is the one that's missing. Got a bone shaker in there for you, Saul. Go check out Saul's diecast Odyssey. Do you see this thing? I wonder if he's got that one. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of bone shakers. I'm reaching into this box, trying to see what I can find. Oh, another little box. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Right off the top, pretty cool slot car. Now, it does have some hairs on it, and I'm going to try and be real careful, and some dust. Because like I said, it was in storage facilities and all sorts of stuff before I got it into his house. So, got a little dust on there. We're going to take it off very carefully, because these slot cars, now I've never seen this Baja slot car before. Pretty cool. Like I said, he's got just some amazing things in his collection. Just amazing. Oh, here's a X-side slot car in a baggie, so that's good. So at least it's protected from the move. Look at that. That is crazy. Napa. You guys do slot cars too? I don't know. I've got my slot cars from when I was a kid. That is one thing that I did keep, which is Nutsorama. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, dude, that is huge. I've never seen anything like that. Interesting, Trixie says. You want to say it real loud? Dad. Anyways, that is nuts crazy. We'll put the bag off to the side and put them back in the bag once we're done with this. Let's see what else we got in these bags. Okay, that's the end of this little box. So we'll put him off to the side. Oh, look at this. Cool. I'm telling you, guys got some cool stuff. I'm just glad he lending it to me. Look at that. It's Herbie the Love Bug, number 53. It's one of those engines sticking out of the front. It's a front end. Big parachute on the back. Look like tubbed out tires in the back. Flared fenders. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll put it back in the bag just and seal it up so it is good to go. Oh, is this another one of those go-kart racer guys? Yeah, one white, one blue. That is goofy. Martini. Oh, that is hilarious. I'm digging those guys. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff in here still. So I was gonna just pull out this card, but you've got these decals on here, and it's like a wide 2-inch piece of tape stuck onto the card. I don't want to pull it off because it might pull off the actual graphics of the card, depending on how sticky this tape is. We'll see. I think we can do it. We'll just do it real slow. And again, this is where patience comes in. I'll let you look at the car when I carefully pull this off. This is a sweet truck, Chevy truck. It is lowered, so it's pretty nice on that. It says 1918 to 2018, so it's a 100-year anniversary pickup truck. Didn't know that on Chevy. Now this guy, my friend, he does have a Chevy truck. Look at that, I got it off Mr. Super Sticky Tape. We'll get that off so it doesn't damage anything else in his collection. Saved it, so that is good. Oh, this one is Dusty Dew. So we'll get that off. Look at that. That is so sweet. Oh, here's all your Chevy trucks. Look at this. I'm telling you, there's so many amazing things in here. I wonder if he has them all. He is pretty obsessive when it comes to collecting. So if there's something he likes, he gets it all and gets the best he can at the time when he's looking. So I'm not going to go through all these decals, but there's some really fun stuff in there. Oh, the bottom's ripped open there, so maybe there was something that he wanted just in that corner. We'll put those off to the side. Oh, here's a little house. Pretty cool. Maybe it's Johnny Roman's new supper club. This is a 1/64 scale 3D build kit, ticket and gate entrance. Oh, look, you got a little bag of lichen. I hope that's what it is. And a gravel area. Ticket gate entrance. So that's what it looks like when it's all put together. Pretty cool. This guy is totally into dioramas. Oh, what else do we got in this box? I have no... Oh, look at this! Mideast Militia. Oh, who knew he got this thing? What we got in there? Oh, they're super tiny. Look at that. So here's all your different little tiny figures, and here's all your clear bases that you glue them on. That's it in the box. Pretty wild. Who knows? Again, he has all sorts of like zombie type of ideas in his head. Oh boy, he's got some cool stuff in the bottom of this box. Let's pull this box out and see what we got in here. Oh, you ready for Slot? I gotta rearrange. There's so much stuff here. Hang on. Are you saying to your parents, I'm bored, I got nothing to do? If you're bored, have nothing to do, be it summer, spring, fall, or winter. Well, let me tell ya, there's more than just riding your skateboard. Everyone is bored to death. Look at all these people. Another place to go is Johnny Roman's Supper Club, where the excitement is fantastic. Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event. Oh, there's races and cars of all eras. Oh, visit the toy car case on YouTube. Become a subscriber so you don't miss out. Be a cool kid on the block. Tell all your friends. So don't let your days be boring and wasted away. Come to the supper club and play. Everyone is crowding and heading towards the supper club. Join us. Subscribe now. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be. Because life starts after 316. Oh, we're back. It took a while to set it all up. Here's all the slot cars in the package. Some loose ones down front. Here's our big Tether car with the Attack of Mars guy. He's about the right size scale for that car. Maybe he'll fit him in there. Kind of cool. So, here we go. Here's a little box of stuff, and I have no idea. The last little box of stuff was heads. Oh, this is crazy stuff. Oh, we gotta bring in a card in case someone wants to steal this. Gotta put it right in the middle. Crazy. Oh, look at these little figures. Damsels in distress, it almost looks like. Let me see that. Is it focusing? I don't know. He paints little tiny figures. These are sealed, so I'm not opening them. Oh, look at this slot car, all taped up. Buys it, didn't open this one. Just gotta find the end of the tape. Again, gotta be super duper careful. Put the tape on the end of the display here, and so we can tape it back up when we're done. Oh, this is a Baja bug. Looks like a custom job with a metal engine in the back. Look at that thing. Slot car. I had no idea. He told me he was into slot cars, but I didn't know he had this many. Look at that zombie apocalypse thing with going through the slime and then bullet holes on the side. That is kind of wild. That is a really cool piece. We'll put that up there by the supper club. And again, all this stuff will go back into the bag, into boxes, but for the video, I'm taking them all out and just kind of so we can see them and display them. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Again, I'm pulling stuff out of this very gently because I don't know how things are packed. But here's a bag with all sorts of loose HO cars in it. Oh, that's a vintage old one. Those are metal pipes on there, so that's cool. Look at that. I'm telling you, this guy, he's got some of the coolest stuff. Put that up here. Oh, I've got one of these. Totally cool. I forget what it was. Back in the day, I knew all my slot cars, but oh, it's been a while. Time has busted my memory banks. Oh, look at this old vet. That is pretty sweet. And the cool thing about it is you can just switch these bodies out onto whatever chassis you want, depending on what you want to race that day. Oh, he's got such a cool collection. Now these two are stuck together because of their magnets. Some of these are super magnets. Oh, Trixie's laying down and looking at cars. Oh, there's a big Herosaurus Rex. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. Oh, I just saw our little fly past. Look at this Chevy truck. Totally cool. Oh, Porsche. The Fireman. Fireman is the Porsche guy. Oh, look at that. Looks like spider eyes on there. That is pretty wild. I've never seen that before. But again, you know, I don't always come out from under my rock. Oh, TYCO? Is this TYCO? Oh, yeah, TYCO. assembled in China, which means the parts weren't necessarily made in China, they were just assembled in China. Oh, here's a chamois cloth. I'm touching something that is kind of weird. Okay, look at this thing. Oh, look at the wheels on there. And the tires painted up. That is so cool. Oh, it's a fly in here. It's a 69 Lincoln Continental. It's a 2-door. Oh, that hood opens. Look at that. This is diecast at its finest. This is really cool. But it shouldn't be in the slots because it is so heavy. I am not reading that or oh, it's Johnny Lightning. Serious. Holy smokes. Can you make it any smaller? The guys that are buying these things, their eyes are going bad. Here's all the tires and stuff. Oh, they're kind of jacked on there. In there. A tight little package here, but that's how they are. So, here's our chamois cloth to clean them all. Let's see what else we got in this box of stuff. Oh, so he was telling me about this. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Trixie says no. Pennsylvania. Some hairs on it. It's a slot car train. Look at that. I have never seen anything like that, but again, I've stuck to diecast and models mostly. Look at it, it's like this rocket train. So cool. Oh, that is neat. Let's turn that right side up. See what else we got in here. Some bubble wrap. Bubble, toil and trouble. And then some guy's card that he bought and sold these from, so I'll put the card back in there. And we'll put his bubble wrap off to the side with his bags, and when we're done here, we'll wrap it all up and put them back in their little boxes and stuff. Oh, and now we got the big box to go into. And again, this stuff is just so cool. There's about... we're part way into it. I mean, I've got about 15, 20, 30 more cars. So look at, here's the base. Pretty nice. Come on. Real simple little chassis here. And here is the body. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, it's the wing. It's the wing thing. So here's the body, and here's the wing that always busts off. So this is one that he needs to assemble and put back into place. Chaparral, it looks like. Right-hand drive on that. Look how cool that is. That is nice. I'm not, well, maybe I will. I'll just place it in there and he can pull it out. Just so you get an idea. I won't shove it down real tight. He's going to have to glue that in, but you get the idea. Look how cool that is. And that fits on this car body, or chassis. So, that is pretty sweet. There you go. That's how, literally, that's how easy you switch these bodies out. So cool. We'll put that up there. Now we've got Only one diecast so far, but we've got a lot more cars in here to go. Need that rag there. We'll put them over by the decals. I can't tip the box up on its side because I don't want to damage any of these. So, hang on, I'm going to pull some off to the side. I'll be right back. Hi, are you bored during your days when it feels like you're standing still? Well, come with me and let's join our friends. I'm back! I pulled some of the cars out and look at these slot cars. I'm telling you, this guy is slot car crazy. Totally cool to see though. Oh, there's so many wild, cool cars in here. Here's a Hot Wheels Ice Cream Good Humor truck. Remember this guy? Look at that. There he is, Joe Good Humor. And all your different flavors. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when you're passing by. Now here's a chassis that has a light for... Come on. Oh, don't get carried in your gears, it says. Here's a light for a copper light. Oh, this one, his cats were playing with this one. Here's another Porsche slot car, kind of wild. Now, you slot car guys, you know the difference between all these bases. Which is old, which is new, which is the super magnet stuff, which is not. Look at that. So much fun. Some of these go like super lightning fast, which is crazy. Here's a 57 Chevy for Miss K. Oh, she loves a 57 Chevy. Look at that. Little springs in there to keep these, what do they call, bushings or whatever, onto the track. A little bit of cat hair. Look at this one. This one's pretty sleek and new. Look at that. So wild. Oh, big, huge cat hair. Put that into the garbage over here. The ones that are as big as my slippers I can put in the garbage. The little ones are hard to gather up. Look at this. What is that? Kind of wild graphics on there. G ready? Look at that. That is nice. Looks like an old Mustang. Oh, a cheetah. Look at this. So cool. It is missing. Oh no, maybe those are like air intakes. Look at that profile on there. That is wild. I got a poster of this car in my office that I saw 8 weeks ago, but I haven't seen since. Look at this, another General Lee. So somehow these packages open, or maybe not. There it is. Maybe. Gotta see it up close. There we go. Okay, look at that. Old General Lee. Pretty sweet. Oh, missing a wheel, dude. AFX base. Oh, that is nice. You know that. Classic. We'll put this off to the side and get that in later. Look at this thing. I don't even know what it is, but cool. Oh, we're almost... Oh, look at that wheel. Shredded. That is wild. Yeah, some of these bases I don't recognize. I don't know if they're the cool big ones or if they're the cheap plastic ones or like the rip-off ones. But let me tell you, usually this guy does not buy cheap rip-off anything. Look at this. 59. Nice Porsche in there. Here's another base with a a light on it so we can do the police. Oh, the cats were playing with this one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, cat hairs everywhere. But those people that have the hairless cats, they know I can do it right. Oh, look at this one. What is that, a Mustang? Yeah. Convertible. Nice. I got a couple more, and then some oddities. Look at this TYCO Nissan. That is really sweet. I'm digging that one. Pickup truck. Oh, man, this guy is all taped up. Look at that, pretty sweet. It's a Hot Wheel diecast, but man, I'm not gonna pull that out. It's so taped up. But look at the beauty on that thing. That thing is a sweet ride. I wish I could have taken it out, but maybe I will. Sorry, dude. I'm ripping into your sealed car here. I think I got a cat hair in my throat. Uh-oh. I'm just shredding this. Sorry, dude. I gotta see this one. It is so cool. I'll wrap it up again in a different bag from one that I got, but we gotta see this one. It is so cool. Thank you so much for lending me your collection. Oh, look at that. That is unbelievable. It's a flat black paint job with purple flames. I'm not even going to touch the flat black part. Look at that. That is nice. Custom 62 Chevy GM 2015. Is that a mainline? I have no idea. I'm trying to get it so it'll focus on this. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, this guy does have a Chevy truck that is pretty sweet. Here's another one. Same model. Like I said, you know, you buy one casting type and you try and get every single. Look at longboards, and there's the longboards in the back. Oh, that is nice. Custom 62 Chevy from 2015. Now we got some chassis here. Jag Hobbies. Got 3. So I'm not quite sure if these are those super fast ones or what. There's cat hairs everywhere. Now here is a nice little bag with some more Chevy trucks in it. And again, these bodies are so fragile, you just gotta be super careful with them. Looks like the Fall Guy, BF Goodrich, right? Did the Fall Guy have one of these? Oh, there's no grill on that. A bumper on either of these. That's weird. Maybe he's gonna do a zombie bumper or something. Could be. Got a couple more bodies here. We only got a couple more things to show you, so stick around. Like another Chevy truck. Vintage. This is lightweight. I wonder if they cast this off of a Hot Wheel to make a resin truck. Here's the glass part, blacked out. I don't know why they didn't just cast that in clear. Probably because then you would see the engine inside, because there's really no interiors on this And then 2 engines that pop out of the hood. Look at that. One red, one black. Pretty sweet. So maybe he's combining these all up. We'll get those back in the bag later, Tater. Oh, look at this. Original Preezer or whatever. Clowns. Little clown figures. Like I said, you never know what you're gonna find in this, guys. Now, he does have a killer clown fetish, so it might be that. And then look at this thing. I totally love this. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. This is a new one with that Bello guy with the long hair. I think Trixie and I actually went and saw this guy back in the day. Yeah. We saw the circus with your friend who calls me Mitch. Didn't know my name was Johnny, so she'd call me Mitch. It's kind of fun. But look at this. This is a nice little rig with a Barnum and Bailey trailer. The wheels match, so I think we're good. Tires match. So this is really cool. I'm gonna try and get that together so it'll stay together. Oh, like I said, he's got some of the coolest things. Now remember, he was doing like that Ghostbusters layout. Now here's G.I. Joe's shoes, Converse, probably to do that G.I. Joe layout. And then here's some hands with like driver gloves on it. So again, I have no idea. Here's a loose hand. Then he's got a killer clown axe, all kind of bloodied up and stuff. Kind of gross. Then we've got another militia group. So again, I don't know what he was thinking on those. We've got another Chevy truck lowered. This one is a Hot Wheels, totally cool, 7 of 10. But look at that. That is really sweet. 62 Chevy. And here's all the different cars. Oh, that 40 Ford pickup. Remember? That's the one in the last video that I couldn't remember. That they made into a slot car. The Power Wagon's totally cool. There's the pickup that we got. Path Beater, 83 Chevy, 69 pickup, oh, 63 Studebaker Champ, totally cool stuff. Then he's got these, sold as a set, do not separate, they're liquid chrome pens. So I know once he gets going, he's going to do that. Then this cool thing. HO run in a box, test and tester. So this plugs into the wall, but this is an actual, it velcros to this base, and you can put your car on there, put the back wheels here, and it will actually test your car. That's pretty wild. So we plugged this thing in thinking, oh, we'll test this because it's kind of cool looking. It is plugged in, but nothing is happening. Kids, don't lick that. Men, don't say hold my beer and watch this. You're dealing with electricity. You're gonna shock yourself. But that would be totally cool. I know I've got a tester somewhere to just see if it actually, maybe that car is bad. Let's try a different car. Oh! Look! Oh, I got scared and turned the camera off. Oh, the smell of HO cars. Now watch. So you turn the that? Oh, let's test another one. Ready? Let's see if this one works. Nope. No go on the Cheviola. Let's try this guy. Sounds like it needs some oil. Oh. Isn't that cool? Oh, I'm telling you, like I said before, this guy's got the coolest stuff around. I had no idea that this type of thing even was made, and I'm telling you, it is a great little tester. Look at that. Full speed! Oh, he kicked back on that one. That is wild. Oh, slot cars are so much fun. Ready? Oh, here we are. Look at all this stuff that was in this box, and this is only a small part of his collection. And let me tell you, I had no idea, I've known this guy for years, that he was into so many slot cars. These are really cool top-end stuff. Look at all these slot cars. Totally wild. Now, I knew he was into killer clowns, so that makes sense with the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey and the little clown figures. I'm figuring Diorama, but he's going to change them into killer clowns. Know the guy. Look at these diecast stuff. The couple things that I didn't show you was the glue gun, which I know he uses a lot. Look at these weird figures and stuff. We got a guy back here too. And then some vintage fun Hot Wheel 5-pack sets. Attack from Mars and an old Tether car. And then this I thought was just a silly piece of paper, but did I realize once I opened it up, it's actually decals for 55 with racing stripes, but it's all protected up. Whoever sent this off to him did a nice job in protecting those decals. So now, look at all this stuff. So, Trixie, you ready to say goodbye? Say it loud, say it proud. Goodbye, everyone. Say it louder.
Bye.
Bye! Thanks for coming in to Johnny Roman's Supper Club. This has been a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. And this has been the Retro Toy Man's partial collection. Oh, I hope he'll lend us some more stuff. Now we gotta carefully pack this all away and get it back to him so that he can get it in his man cave. The layer of layers. Hey, thanks for coming in. Remember, like and subscribe and tell your friends. I know this was different with slot cars, but there was one Hot Wheel in there. Actually, two. Rock on, my friends. Oh, and then more. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be!